Welcome to the channel, Scott's Garage HTX. Don't forget the HTX. And I thought I'd start something new. It was actually a suggestion in one of the comments I got from one of our subscribers. And that was, why don't you do some oil changes? Like likes to just watch oil changes. So do I, quite honestly. It's actually kind of like a job accomplished. It's a sense of getting a job done. I like working lower bay. Then sometimes I don't. I know I'm quite a cynic at times. Like this car right here, we're just going to take a couple cars, do the oil changes from down here, maybe even get how to change the lights, and just go from there. Now this car, Chevy Malibu. Hey, what size engine is this again? Is that the 2.0, 2.3?
This one right here?
Yeah. The 3.6, and it, sorry, it was way off. And it has a filter way up there, and it's right next to that catalyst right there. Extreme hot, so I have my glove on. And let's go from there. All right, I'll try to get a good pic of it. Put you somewhere where you can see me, and well, we'll try from there. All right, righty tighty, lefty loosey, right? So it is. I've already loosened it a little bit. See, this is the problem I'm going to have, is keeping this. There we go. Sorry, you guys might be floating all over the place. I'll have to work out better how to get the cameras working. But this is a pain in the arse at times. Just every once in a while. Hey, is that easier to get it from up top? Down here? Because I got it loosened.
I can grab it if you need it to.
I can get it. I just forget which one's easier. Is it easier to get it from up top?
There's about a 4 down.
I got it. No big deal.
Yes, sir.
Whew. It's just that darn catalyst. All right, got that out. And you didn't get to see that, but I hit that bucket from all the way over there. Yes, I did. Now, plug itself. And some of these, it shoots off a little this way. You think it hit the frame, but it really doesn't. There is the drain plug. Hope you guys can see that. Let me get my glasses on so I can see the screen. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. And this one, you have to watch for the exhaust right here. So this just wants to burn you. That's all it wants to do, is burn you. Hey, what'd you say about the Secret Service car?
That's the one on the back computer. That's the one on the little back card reader.
Oh, does he know how to use that? Yeah, he'll have to use that one on the government card reader in the back. It's generally a good idea not to forget to put the oil filter back. That would make things bad. I'm having trouble getting it seated. There we go. And not run up against that. Oh, catalyst. Oh, Jesus, I hate it. Yeah. But not too bad. Thank you. Put add and start on 4. All right, I'll be back. I gotta go over to bay 2 and do another car. Put add and start on 4. Thank you.
Starting up 4. If you need me to scoot it in more.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Good start 4.
Let's start 4.
Starting up.
PC 2222. Warp tight circulating. 50mm drain plug tight. No leak. 4 is clear to go. Please without my camera. All right. So maybe we can jump over here and do this. This one's relatively simple. Problem I have is where to put you guys. Let me see. I'm going to try here. All right. This one's a little easier just to grab the claw. Good to go. Let that drain out.
Yeah, this is it's not a car use, and I don't know if we can do that. So I'm good at it. Okay. Yeah, this is
Oh, you probably didn't get that. Okay, so this is relatively simple. It's got a filter over right there. It's draining a little bit, and then the drain plug is there. And this, I'm doing this filter. Drain the filters. You put the filters on top of this grate, and you put it like this. It's kind of weird, and it doesn't all drain out, but you tilt it like this, and then all of it drains out. Basically, because the filter element inside is probably clogging up, not clogging up, but preventing it from draining fast. So this is how we recycle our oil, and then we also put them in there, and then we have drums on the outside of the building. They come and they also recycle those, so nothing really gets into the environment. I've said it 100 times. We have spent over $350,000, and that's the 2003 money, on all the environmental in this place. So relatively eco-friendly. And you know, sometimes it's a good idea to wipe this surface here clean before you put the filter on. We do oil grease that filter a little bit on the seal, because that'll keep it from tearing and also allow you to get a snugger fit, you know. Let me get
point, you need a whenever you want to come back in for that.
to plug in.
Big hat, thank you. That's awesome. You look great.
There we go. Okay, and snug. Not over tightened, don't want to strip the threads. Go ahead, add and start on 2. And hopefully I can put you back now. All right. Good idea. It's pretty easy. Good idea to wipe this down. Excess oil. My forearms get that pretty tight, and I like to wipe down all the excess oil that I see. Sometimes we have to wash. Clear to start. Mainly because the customer will, if there's drips and it drips on their driveway, that sucks, or in the garage. At 2, they come back, hey, something's wrong, it's not tight, there's a leak, stuff like that, when all it is residue oil. If you can prevent that, great. 4612, warm, tight, circulating, no leak. 15 millimeter drain plug tight, no leak. 2's clear to go. So that's kind of a crash course on just 2 cars. One was fairly interesting. This one was kind of straightforward. Maybe we can go up there and see how they change this light. How about that? How do you set the light on that one? Show me. Are you setting it now?
Alright. It'll be in the screen like this, so you press menu and you go up, use this as a directional, and you'll see the screen. Go right, maintenance info, one more to the right. Oh, Chris's phone.
Take a call for him?
Yes.
Reset.
Reset maintenance.
You're good. Thank you, sir.
So we'll make a video.
Yeah, maybe we'll do some oil changes. Oil change Tuesday. Yeah. And I'll publish it Thursday and confuse everybody. What are we doing to this one?
Brake flush.
Brake flush? Oh, so this is pretty cool. Yeah. So on this car, a little extra, we did provide, or going to provide a service. Yeah, that's pretty gunky inside there. The brake service. And what we mean by that is it's brake fluid service, and we're going to flush that out. And we do 100% flush. We go from each corner of the car and go through the calipers and flush everything through the calipers and all the lines. Takes a little bit, but something we should do here in Texas. They say Houston, they say every year. I think that might be, may not be overselling, because, well, I don't know. I think maybe the fluid changes color, but it still has some of its life left in it. But surely every 2 years now. So I think a lot of these places, they try to sell. Of course, that's how they make a lot of money. That's how I make a lot of my money too. So I mean, that's fair. But I don't like to oversell or sell things that don't need to be done. So, but in Houston, get back on point, they do suggest every year, at least every 2 years, to flush out that brake fluid, because it starts absorbing all the moisture from Houston, and we're a very humid city. Something where in Arizona or something like that, you probably wouldn't have to worry about it so much. Better start. .4612, warm, tight, circulate, no leak. 14 millimeter drain plug tight, no leak. 2's clear to roll. So I think I'm going to cut that off now, because it's later on in the day. Obviously I look a little bit different. but it's been non-stop cars, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I didn't have time to film. We might have done 70, 80, maybe 85 cars today. It's been crazy. So my original plan was to work alongside my pit guy when it got busy, pick a car and take my time filming. But he is actually, well, he's in the hospital right now, and I hope he recovers soon. He just needs to take care of himself. But at any rate, so today's just been kind of crazy. The idea is to do this on the Tuesdays, so it's like Old James Tuesdays. If it comes out on Thursdays, don't throw me out. You know, it just, you know, it just takes me a while to get some of this stuff edited. That's the plan. I've got plenty of tricks to show you down here, upstairs as well, and that's what this episode's going to try to be about, and just kick back watching just mindless YouTube. You know, for me, it's kind of satisfactory to get this kind of work done. You guys keep on keeping on. We'll check you next time. Got another car just rolled in.